name is Carrie Ann Nurmi. I am coming to you from the great outdoors. I would like to take a moment to talk about something very close to my heart. I'm talking about the United Cerebral Palsy Minnesota chapter. According to the Access Press, which is a disability newspaper that comes to the cities. I'm not quite sure if it goes all over Minnesota or just in the city area. But anyway, so I just wanted to talk a little bit about what I heard, what I read. According to the Access Press, United Cerebral Palsy Minnesota chapter organization is going to disband. It was voted upon by the board of directors, and so I've been trying to get in contact with the UCP of Minnesota, and I did talk to the executive director and let her know how I felt about the whole disbandment issue. Talking about cerebral palsy is something near and dear to my heart because I have cerebral palsy. I've had it all of my life, and so I've never had to. Can you put that back, please? Yeah, I've had personal challenges with having this condition or diagnosis. I really haven't felt any, like, it's just more recent that I've noticed changes. And so now this portion of my video is really directed toward the board of directors and the executive director. First, I want to thank you for your service to the organization and to the citizens in Minnesota that have family members or themselves dealing with the diagnosis of having cerebral palsy. In no means am I saying that cerebral palsy is who I am. It's just a part of me. Just like I have curly hair, and that's just a part of me. I have brown eyes, that kind of thing. So, I think it would be a disservice to the Minnesota general public, let alone the people that you serve currently and that you will serve in the future, if you disband in total. I have recently taken on a challenging role myself in another organization. I'm chairing that organization to try to rebuild what they once had in this great state of Minnesota. So I understand the struggles and hardships that you're going through on a first-hand basis. I would like to ask of the board and of the executive director that you reconsider the disbandment and consider maybe downsizing, getting rid of your building, maybe going to a prepaid cell phone, and having an email address that doesn't cost you anything, like a Gmail or a Yahoo, and doing outreach that doesn't cost much, things of that nature. I highly recommend these types of actions because people like me who are aging people with cerebral palsy are in need of your services and of your knowledge of your organization. And frankly, without your organization here in the greater Twin Cities, people like me only have the off ticket. to ask of help from. And not that the Arc of Minnesota isn't a great organization, but they deal with many developmental disabilities. You deal with what I have, and so I just urge you to keep your, keep open, but not as open as you have been. Obviously, you have to downgrade. For instance, the organization I represent, I chair it. I'm a non-paid person. All of us in the organization currently that I'm speaking of are volunteers. We volunteer our time so that newly diagnosed persons or people that need to get different information according to where they are in life can count on us to help them out. It's not as full, the services isn't as full as they were, but at least we're still around. And I hope that the board of directors and the executive board and also the national UCP watch this video and adhere to my recommendations and my warnings. For instance, if you disband and then you leave, you leave the Greater Twin Cities, you lose the credibility that you once had. You lose, because then you could try to come back and you have to regain the public's trust. You have to regain their devotion and their love for the organization, because and that's harder to do than you would think. I've been trying to do it for 4 months and I've been struggling, but I've been making some headway, but that's nothing in comparison to what would have happened if we hadn't totally, disbanded. So I urge again the board of directors and the executive directors of the United Cerebral Palsy Organization of Minnesota to reconsider their disbandment vote. And I'm here to help in any way I can. Again, I have a full plate on my hands. I have 2 little boys, which you've seen probably in the video because they've been in and out of the shot. I'm also married. I sit on state committees. I sit on a county committee. I also sit on a few school committees, as well as my chairing of this other organization. So I am a very busy person, but I can help where I can help. I would be more than happy to help you stay afloat, or at least stay away from disbandment. Thank you for your time. Again, my name is Carrie Ann Nurmi, and this will be going out to YouTube. So if you like this video, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I talk about many things. Cerebral palsy is just one of them. You can contact me, email.
David's naked outside.
You can contact me down below, and you can leave me a message in my private message if you don't feel comfortable doing a comment in public. I was just told that one of my children is running around in the front yard half naked, so I have to go now, but I appreciate your time, and again, thank you for your services to the state of Minnesota and to the general public. Thank you again. I will include in my email, not in this particular segment, but I will include in my email with the video link my contact information and my and some other information so that you can contact me directly I was considering writing a letter, but I think this might be better to have you look at me, see me as a real person, see that I have accomplished a lot for somebody who has a developmental disability or physical disability. You know, I can be proud to say that I'm married, have 2 children, have 1 on the way. I'll stand up now so you can see, but so I'm one of the success stories. But even I need support sometimes, and if you disband, it will be more difficult for me to get specific support for my disability instead of general support. Thank you again for your time. Have a good evening, and thanks for watching this video. Again, if you like my video, subscribe, comment, questions, concerns, post them down below, or private message me. Okay guys, we'll talk to you later. Have a good day. Bye.